where an Oxnard police officer has died in a motorcycle crash. As you see there, officers are getting ready to give us an update. The Ventura County Star, meantime, reported the officer was killed in a collision with a big rig.
Yeah, and Oxnard police have not confirmed that yet. We're hoping they will give us new information.
Okay, you guys ready?
Let's go and let's listen in.
We're ready. Let's do it.
Good evening. My name's Scott Whitney. I'm the Chief of Police with the Oxnard Police Department. I have a prepared statement that I'm going to read to all of you, and then I'll answer a few questions afterwards. This is a terrible and dark day for everyone here at the City of Oxnard and the Oxnard Police Department. Earlier this afternoon at about 4 p.m., our officers responded to a traffic collision on 3rd Street near Campton Drive. When our officers arrived on scene, they found a motorcyclist suffering from life-threatening injuries. Officers quickly identified the motorcyclist as off-duty Oxnard police officer Nathan Martin, who had just left the station less than a mile away. Preliminary investigation indicated that Officer Martin was driving his motorcycle eastbound on 3rd Street when a large tractor trailer turned left in front of him. Officer Martin was transported to a local hospital and all life-saving measures were attempted, but sadly he died from his injuries. The California Highway Patrol was asked to investigate the collision. Officer Martin was 45 years old. He was a 20-year veteran of the Oxnard Police Department. He is survived by his wife, Marita, and he has 3 children, his son Gabriel, his daughter Soraya, and his son David. Officer Martin held a variety of assignments during his 20-year career at the Oxnard Police Department, including patrol officer, property crimes investigator, and traffic officer. He was currently assigned as a school resource officer at Hueneme High School and had just left the campus about an hour earlier. Several of the first responders on scene were close personal friends of Officer Martin and are obviously devastated. We have peer support and police chaplains here at the police station to help all of our employees. I want to thank our brothers and sisters from neighboring police agencies throughout Southern California that have reached out to offer their support and assistance. The family's in shock. They are appreciative of the overwhelming support that they've received from law enforcement and from the community. Please give them privacy during these tough times. Further information will be released as it becomes available. We will also be issuing a press release later this evening, hopefully within the hour. Our city and our police department is grieving tonight. Our community affairs manager, Paul Carganilla, is going to be available for further contact. If you need contact, we will be releasing his photograph today. So if anybody has any I'll answer a few questions. If anybody wants to start? Yes. Yes, I know him well. He was a good man. He worked hard for the city. He was committed to his job. He has a brother, Tom, that was also a police officer with us. The students at Hueneme High School loved him. The faculty loved him. We know that they're going to take it hard tomorrow. The school will have counselors on campus. We will have extra officers on campus. He had many friends within the department. I knew his kids. So he was a good man and he's going to be missed. Thank you for that question. Officer Tom Martin, yes. I'm not sure. Is he younger or older? Is anybody? I'm not sure. Yes, there will. The high school will have their counselors on campus. He was off duty. He was on his way home after work. So he was driving eastbound on 3rd Street right here as he was traveling, and this is our preliminary information that we got at the scene. The CHP is doing the investigation, but we know he was driving eastbound and a tractor trailer turned left right in front of him. That is the investigation, but clearly you don't have the right to turn in front of oncoming traffic.
Is that driver in custody?
The CHP is investigating that, not to my knowledge.
So he was leaving after he was done at the high school, and when he come back?
No, he was leaving the station. Yes. You're welcome. They leave their cars here, so he parked here and then he was going home.
Chief, when you see the officers all here surrounding you, obviously this is very difficult for the department. It's been some time since an officer has died from the Oxnard Police Department, correct? What can you tell us about the officers that are out here supporting you in the department?
Yeah. So another good question. The wife, his wife Marita, just speaking for the wife, she was overwhelmed when she saw all the support from the officers. We say we're a family. This is how we show we're a family. Our officers unfortunately do death notifications too often, and we have to be strong for that. It's different when it's somebody from within your own family. It's the toughest thing that we have to do as part of our job. So it helps, always helps when you have support. And having this many people here in support will help all of us, and it'll help the family as well. Tracy? So Tracy knows my first wife was killed in 1998 in a traffic collision, and I share that with people. I tell people it knocks you down, but if you're able to get up and move forward, you have certain gifts, and when you have those gifts, you have, I believe, a responsibility to share those gifts, and so I think it does help a bit in connecting with people. So. Any other questions? Yes. The family was working with the medical examiner. They shared that information. We'll let that information will likely be shared within the next few days.
Where did the officer call home?
Camarillo. Yep.
When was the last time you lost an officer?
So, yeah, 1996. That was an on-duty injury. Okay, thank you.